Well, we've gone all the way from Lake Atitlan back to Antigua. And we're here now for a few days to explore the place and see what it's got to offer. It's hot. That's the first thing we've noticed. It's a little bit windy here as well.
It's not as hot as the other place.
Not as hot as the other places. Breeze takes it off a little bit. There's loads of people here trying to sell you things. And we're just going to explore, see what we can find. The scenery around this place is insane. Like volcanoes just peeking out. It's super clear on the morning and cloudy on an afternoon, like we've noticed in the rest of Guatemala.
The first thing we've noticed there is a difference is that it's super expensive in Antigua compared to the lake.
Yeah, and less cultural as well.
It's full of franchise in the centre. It's just full of like Subway and things. But we need to go see whether we can find like a local coffee shop because we've heard that there's some amazing coffee here. I don't even drink coffee, but I feel like I need to just try it because we're here where they make good coffee.
Right, try it. Ice frappe, Antigua, Guatemala. What do you think, my girl?
It's a bit strong.
Mama?
I've got a lump. That's not that bad. That's nice, it's smooth. It's not like granulated for the UK.
No.
So,
I absolutely love them.
someone said the coffee is amazing from here.
It is amazing. You don't get coffee like that anywhere.
Shall I get one or will I pop my pants? Now this is the place to have a coffee in the morning. Can you imagine waking up, going up onto a terrace and having a nice coffee while the sun's shining, looking at volcanoes, look at this, and a mountain view. Like, this is a rooftop terrace. There's Joe's blowing his nose. Look at this. And it really reminds me of Mamma Mia, like the rooftops, you know, when they run across it. I think they run across. Or they do some dancing or something, don't they?
Stunning scenery. It's
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, look all around. This is a 360 of our view. There's actually a little area up here with some little lights. I think I'm going to come up tonight. So nice. Really busy downstairs in the hostel. Cluttering. Someone's like a nomad in the middle of everybody having breakfast. And last night, he told us to be quiet at 9 o'clock in like a seating area outside. And he sat there just fully working in the middle of everyone. Frenchman. But yeah, anyway, we've come upstairs to the terrace and it's absolutely stunning. It's so nice up here. You can see far and wide. So, loving that today. We've got plans today, haven't we? It is Ash Wednesday. So actually, they do a lot of Christian... What's it? Is the day of giving up Lent, isn't it? No, the day to give up something for Lent. Yes. So we're going to see what's going on in the town because I think there's something going on and you need to see what happened last night. It was... it was so funny. And it's their tradition. That's what they do. So we got ourselves fully immersed in it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's so fun. So fun.
So fun. So we're going to go into town today, see what's going on. But what a day and what a way to start your morning off. Right, we've made it on top of the rooftop of... It's a building next to the church. I think it's on top of the Catholic church, actually, this. The yellow building. I will get the name for it, but it's so hard to pronounce. But look at this for a view. Incredible. We're trying to get Tilly to do a walk up a volcano, which is a 2-day trip. You stay overnight in a tent. It takes 5 hours, I think. And you get your meals and everything included. What do you think about that?
You only get 3 meals for 2 days.
3 meals for 2 days. So she's worried about the food, so we could take snack.
No,
What about the walking?
It's not either for my oath, and I don't like walking either. And then there's not even lava at the top.
So maybe Tilly might want to do a shopping day with Mum instead. Anyway, let's have a look at this beauty of this place, like, first and foremost. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look out there. This is the celebrations. Amazing. And look at the architecture. Like, the building's beautiful. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're not allowed to stand on these white things because I'm guessing they're the domes of the ceiling. You might end up in the mass downstairs while everyone's celebrating. I walked into the church, Catholic church, and I knew that you might need to wear a robe, but yesterday it was absolutely fine to go in with your legs like exposed. But because they're doing a service, the little guy, Marco, oh my gosh, 81-year-old man, beautiful. He was stood outside and he said because it's a mass, you're not allowed to go in with nothing on your legs.
It says on the sign.
Also, what's that called? San
Jose.
I don't have the name of that right now.
We do know what that's called because we saw it yesterday, but there's the archway and look at the volcano behind in Antigua. Super beautiful here. I love it because I love buildings. I love looking at how people live and what they do.
Super hot.
Super hot, love it. Yeah, you can actually see the top of the volcano as well.
You can hear them singing.
And they're singing down here. This is a square in front. Amazing. School here is massive. We've got like older kids, younger kids. We're all celebrating and cheering. I think some of the kids are here for the celebrations as well. So this looks like a good education. I'm obviously not in the school. But it looks like they're getting a good education here in Guatemala. Tilly's too hot on the rooftop here in Antigua. What's happening then? Oh, she's either playful or waspy. Let's see what's happening.
Get out of here.
Is it what's happening?
I want Taco Bell.
She wants a Taco Bell.
Okay.
That man's just told us a really nice place to have soup and potatoes till later. How do you feel about that?
I will not be participating.
She thinks she's getting Taco Bell today. And we said we're not going to participate in the American culture. We said we're going to.
Oh, but
help
how
the
come you got
Guatemalans.
Burger King yesterday?
Yeah, well, we had no other option. We were on a budget and it was the cheapest thing without a service charge.
No, give out Taco Bell. Also, our Burger King was rats.
Get up.
Get out of here.
This is what it's like bringing a tween around the world. Come on, let's do
out of
it.
here. I'm going to push you off the edge.
Smile.
So, we got a chicken and tomato. I think it was like salsa or something. Sandwich for me because I'm fussy and I like my sandwiches plain. And then you got like loads of salad and pork and it's massive. And what else did you get?
We've eaten half of it, haven't we,
Salsa.
Tills?
Yeah,
That's only half of it.
it was so big. And a pigeon trying to eat it right now. Back off.
Okay.
So yeah. And oh yeah. We got a watermelon sack. I already ate a massive piece.
How was it?
It's really good. And it was 15 quesadillas.
15 quesadillas. And how much were the big baguettes, Tills?
They were 35 quesadillas.
So that's fed us for the day, hasn't it, really? Until later when she wants to go to Taco Bell, but we'll see where we go. Good? One of the best things here is the fruit. Tilly's loving the watermelon.
I want some more.
Look at all that mango. Oh, in there. You can't get your sweet fix from chocolate and sweets really because they cost too much. Chocolate's extortionate. We've already said that in the last video. So you have your mango after a meal and it's a right sort out. It's amazing. Tropical fruit. Nom 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 nom.
bloody lovely, this stuff. So sweet and fresh and nice. Mango doesn't taste like this in England. I don't know why. Here it's like so soft and sweet and fresh and just absolutely delicious. Have you said how much this costs?
£1.50.
Yeah, £1.50 for a bag.
And the watermelon. I want some more.
Oh. We found this little place in town here, in Antigua. This little office. There's a little place called Hobbitenango in Antigua. A few miles out of the town, we think. So we've come up to this little shop where you book your tour. It was 95 quetzales each, which is about £9.50 each. The bus takes you about 20 minutes to get there. And apparently there's a big hand that sits on the side of a mountain that you can go and sit on. So we're going to go and see what that's all about. Let's go and have a look.
You can have some. Oh my god, you're gonna have to move up, guys.
Are you in?
I'm in.
We're in. Here we go to the Hobbit Hall place.
It's tall.
We've arrived at
Yeah.
the Hobbit Halls.
It's called
Where's
Hobbitenango.
Tilly? Is that what it's called?
Hobbitenango in Antigua, yeah.
Oh,
We just took a pickup ride up here. It was epic. Like, bloody 4x4 excursion.
Scary.
it was a journey in itself. I loved it.
Yeah, it's
I was
fun.
laughing the whole way up. It's like that. But yeah, it's all like little Hobbit Hole bits and bobs. We've only just got here, so we'll go and explore now.
Yeah.
See what it's got to offer here.
That's cool. It's on the side of a mountain. This mountain is high up. Like every time we get to altitude, this
My
left
ear
ear, yeah,
pops.
it's just giving in all the time.
I wonder if you can actually see the view from here. It's a bit misty.
Isn't this what volcanoes look like?
Yeah, but I'll be up there for sunrise.
Walk up.
We're not doing the volcano, we're going shopping.
And Taco Bell.
Joe is going to jump off this swing thing and it says climb and get on at your own risk, and Joe's risking it. Look, here he is. He's not even scared. One slightest. Me and Tills are not doing that. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I'm literally praying for you.
Really?
It doesn't even look that high on here, but I think it's really high.
It's mega high.
Look at his legs.
Hold on to the camera.
Uh-oh. Here goes the monkey man.
Yeah. Oh.
We're in the Hobbit Hole. Whoa! Tilly's found a cup of tea. Oh, it's so cute.
Welcome to my crib.
Look at it. How did you feel after the rope swing?
Bit sick.
Did you?
Yeah, it's mint though.
Loved it.
Yeah.
What's she doing wrong?
How?
You're really pulling it up.
Sure. It's cute.
Yeah, you meant. I ate that up.
Yes, kind of better.
Oh, that's quite hard to do. Oh, okay.
Go to the.
It's only your arm.
Whoa.
This one?
What are you doing?
I can't do it.
Let go! Put it in.
Okay.
Go, Tilly. Oh, nearly.
Look beside your face.
That's it.
Very good.
That's it. Now look at where you're shooting.
I'm scared. Come
Don't be
on.
scared. Let go of it. Yay!
It's because I hit my... It's not as easy as you think. It's really hard. Whoa, where did you get it?
Nice.
Oh,
Yes. On the logo.
Tilly's found a doggy friend. Oh, look, with the perro.
Ew, it just like
Oh.
threw up on me. Hopefully it doesn't bite me.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, he wants to come home with her. Right, what's
¿Cuánto
happened?
cuesta esto?
quetzales al largo,
How many quetzales?
100 quetzales.
Oh, that's a lot.
To Central. Where do you actually want to go here?
Antigua.
Do you want to go to Antigua or do you want to go to San Felipe?
San Felipe.
San Felipe.
150.
150 San Felipe.
That's 15
That's
pounds.
that's
too much.
Can you best price?
Sorry.
Is that best price?
Uber acá no hay, Uber solo en Antigua.
Yeah.
Ajá, entonces ellos porque el Uber estaba aquí cerca, pero Uber solo en Antigua.
What taxi are you in?
¿Taxi? ¿La camioneta?
You're in there.
Sí.
And,
Can we do it for 10?
150 San Felipe.
okay. Can you do 120 San Felipe?
125 and 2 blocks antes de San Felipe.
Deal.
We're going to have to do it.
How much
Hey,
is it?
right, just say what happened. One
Yeah.
second, I'm just videoing.
This isn't to do with you. This
Yeah, no,
guy's
no.
this guy's looked after us.
This
This
guy's
is our
helped
taxi.
us. This is taxi.
Yeah.
But
Isn't
what
a deal.
happened?
So we booked a trip
This.
to Hobbiton thing, and it comes with a bus up there, entry fee, and then a bus back. but they don't tell you that the bus drops you 16 kilometres away from where we actually need to be in Antigua.
So we're still at the top of the mountain.
We're at the top of the mountain. They've dropped us off in this car park, and now we've just got to get a taxi and accept it.
And luckily, there's a taxi here to pick us up until he's found a friend.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
we've got a taxi.
Right, thank you. Let's go.
Gracias. See.
Okay. Talk about a budget, racking it. This is not good.
That's super annoying.
I'm going to go back for a refund. Tilly, come on! Tilly won't leave the dog. Come on. Bye, Pero. I can't hear a thing because of the altitude and coming down in that taxi. But we're here at San Felipe, and this is a church here, absolutely stunning. Everybody's queuing up, we think, to get the cross on their head, because obviously it's given up for Lent and they've got the 40 days till Easter, so really religious here. There's just hundreds of people, and the street food looks amazing. There's not many gringos here, but this is tradition for them. So they're going through with all their families to go and get blessed, really. It's so nice. Everyone's come together as families. There's barbecues, balloons, slushies. So we're going to go see what food's in the market. Looks good.
What does it taste like?
Like soggy pastry.
There's not much flavour to it.
Oh my god, it's like a Yorkshire pudding.
Actually, fried Yorkshire pudding.
In a cup of tea.
Two of the things we've been missing the most.
Try that. Try that top bit. Try it. Really good. Ow!
Ooh, it's nice. It's sweet.
Yummy. See?
Mustard, go there.
Is it mustard?
Yeah.
I'm having everything.
Picante.
Oh, no. Cheese. Wow. Oh, that's so good. Hang on. Oh, you mustard it.
Is it good?
The mustard on that, you gotta get it.
Yeah, we're doing it. £1.50 each these.
Not even a bit scented. People can't get it.
You good girl? Uh-huh. No, I've just eaten the same thing but on a stick.
You can get Doritos.
Tilly's was £2.50, but Chris are more expensive over here. I think that's why. Mine and Emma's were only £1.50 each, and they were massive and nice. This is amazing for me because it's just food after food after food. So we've got corn. Tilly's got her Doritos in a bag, and now I've got some tacos.
Let's see.
These are £2.50 for 4.
What actually is it?
I don't know, some sort of meat
rice.
on these, but these are different tacos to what we had in Mexico. These are like really hard.
I don't think that's meat because of Lent. I think that's a vegetarian one. Try it.
Maybe. He said, do I want it picante? And I said, sí. And then I said, Esther, muy picante. And he said, sí. And I said, no picante.
Right, go on then. Is it meat or is it rice? Because it looks like rice.
It tastes pretty meaty.
Does it?
That's well nice.
It looks a bit like haggis. Like, it looks like white pudding.
I think I prefer hard tacos like this to the soft
Tilly
ones.
does, don't you, Tills?
Only from Taco Bell.
Oh, God, this whole thing is about Taco Bell.
We're getting it tomorrow.
Good? Good?
Real good. How much is that?
This chocolate covered strawberry love heart thing for £1.
Tilly loves saying how much things are, don't you, Tills?
My favourite.
This is so good. Like, so good walking down this street. It's just food after food after food. These, honestly, in the UK, these would probably be £5. Here, they're £1.50. So we can just walk up and down this street and eat as much as we want because it's also cheap. We bought 2 portions of chips a minute ago for £1 each. So Emma said we've literally found it cheap as chips.
Yeah.
Can't say that in the UK anymore because a portion of chips would probably cost you 10 quid.
We're like kids in a candy shop right now. Right,
Yeah.
try it.
She's gonna squeeze out.
Oh, she's look quick. I need to turn.
No, she's not. She's just taking some new ones out. She's gonna squeeze it.
Caramel.
She's gonna squeeze it. Did you make a look off?
Wow.
Wait, we won't touch that. My first ever candy apple from Dance Mums.
Wendy worms. How much?
3 Wendy worms.
How much?
£1.20.
£1.20. Nom 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 nom. Look how busy it is here
It's
still.
sticky.
Me chocolate on strawberries. Now this is divine because you can't get chocolate here. £1.
It's getting beyond the joke how much food we've bought.
Oh, I want some. Oh,
Oh, it does look good.
I haven't had strawberry since England.
You can save me one of them. Oh, maybe not.
I want to have a bite. Give me this lumpy one. No, I want the...
Watch her.
She likes it.
How's that weird, bro?
I got Smiler.
That's really nice. Why do you say that's weird?
It's something tasty.
Maybe it's got enough strawberry with maggots in.
We just got back. We are so full. We've literally eaten the whole of the market. What a celebration. Absolutely shattered. We fit so much into one day. Joe's now having a turd as well, so we've all left the room. Tilly's turned the light on us so you can see. We've all left the room now because he's stinking it. And this is what happens when we have to stay in one room together.
And there's no
It's-
internet either.
Yeah, so we have to sit in this lounge area outside.
No, but there's no internet out
Actually,
here.
Get the light back up.
Oh,
I'm actually sat on Tilly's toes.
Well, look at my eyes.
Tilly's just scrammed everything. She got stuck with a sticky toffee apple in the back of the tuk-tuk.
What's happening?
Anyway, all in all, great day. Zonked. Ready for a good snooze. You're going to need your earplugs. Okay, so we met a guy called Marco. He was absolutely lovely and he met us at the church. He just came to us. I swear he came from the universe. He's an absolute angel. He told us loads of information, and then because we're educating Tilly, we wanted to find something educational but that wasn't American, because in the town they did like a cocoa tour of the cocoa beans and stuff like that, but it was just like in a classroom at the back of a shop that was American. And it didn't have that cultural feel.
It wasn't authentic.
No, it wasn't authentic. And Marco said that there's authenticity just outside. Well, it's in Antigua, but it was just outside of the main square. So we went for it. Okay, we just come on an experience which is like a coffee tour and chocolate making. So we get to look at the cacao and how it's processed. Open it up. Tilly didn't want to go on her own on this tour, so I'm chipping in. We're both going to have a look and see how this chocolate is, and Joe's going to go on a coffee tour. And cocoa bean. Hi guys, you showed me.
Epic.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go everywhere.
No, just look at it, smash it. Don't throw it, just smash it and boom.
Go on, Till.
Oh, harder than that. Harder than that.
She's trying to open the
Harder.
cacao bean.
Oh, you're getting it.
She's in.
I think you
that
can
it?
just break it with your hands. See, it's getting
Go on, rip it.
It's getting it. Okay, you did a perfect cut and I'm gonna explain it. Okay. Entonces, el cacao, así como lo cortó ella, que es un corte perfecto, siempre se corta a esa distancia, cerca del tronco de arriba.
It's a bean.
Porque todo trae una vena que está
It looks
pegado
like a
a eso.
coconut.
Pues si uno salen como si fueran uvas. ¿Sí? You did a perfect cut and I'm gonna explain you why. It's because actually all of them, they come with a vein, you know, all of them are stuck in one vein and that vein is stuck to this. So if you cut it like this way, they're gonna cut like grapes, all of them together. Okay, so that's the best way to cut, and you did it a perfect way.
Right, what
the
do you
texture
do?
is gross, but the flavor is amazing. Yeah, just suck on it like a lychee. The whole thing.
That's
inside.
nice.
It's good. It's good. In Guatemala, we're used to pick all of these ones and squeeze them to get a juice, un cacao juice. Entonces, en el sur de Guatemala. ¿Cómo? No, eso es diferente. El té de cacao viene de la cascaría que todavía sigue acá. Que lo vamos a ver. Entonces, así es como inicia. A eso de adentro se le
Purple
llaman
inside,
las
that's why
pepas
Cadbury's
de
is
cacao,
Cadbury's.
o
It looks like
internacionalmente
cabbage.
los nips de cacao. Son como chispitas.
That's why
Cuando se
it's
muerde
purple,
es amargo
Cadbury's.
y seco, más no sabe
Because the
chocolate
bean
natural.
is purple.
This is a semi-dark chocolate, un chocolate semi-oscuro, es un 60%, 60% is what it is. 35% sugar, 36 azúcar, 4% de manteca de cacao, 4% of extra cocoa butter. No dairy, nada de leche, nada de grasas, any fats, no. Like extra ones, no. Just the...
Do you have an education now?
Chili's education.
On chocolate.
Eating chocolate.
Choco mama.
Chocolate mama. Tilly, what have you made?
Wait, can I lick this?
Look at Tilly's. She's got, what have you got? Oreo, almonds,
Almond and salt. Oh no,
coffee and salt,
Oreo
and I've got some
salt and Oreo.
coffee beans, chili, cardamom. He said I put loads of cardamom in. Look at these. So we're gonna heat it up, I think. I think we're about to go on here. That's really hot. This looks good. So tasty. So different to home, isn't it? It's not full of sugar. It's proper cocoa. She should add in Oreo for the sugar.
So when you roast them, you're evaporating the alcohol, and you can start to smell technically brownies. For me, it's like brownies. Yeah, brownies.
So can you smell that? It smells good. Get round.
Entonces vamos a separarlos, los vamos a mover en la mesa, ya que la mesa nos ayuda a ampliarlo, y así podemos descascararlos.
Right, this is shelling them. Tilly is shelling them. Is it working? It smells so good.
It's a worm.
Whoa.
Sí. Have you ever heard about cacao nips at home? This way.
This way? This way.
To my way first. Eso, go ahead, vamos. Vamos a ver la diferencia entre el polvo que sería el café y la pasta que sería el cacao.
You're now churning the cacao.
Make some hot. Yeah, vamos, be faster.
Faster, faster.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Rápidos en español. Rápido. Rápido. Eso. Sí. Coming to Guatemala is like going to the gym, you know that? Vamos. Sí. Vamos.
Smells good.
So see the reaction of the butter. 50 to 60% fats. De 50-60% de grasa, esa es la textura que tenemos. ¿Sí? Rápido, you know what rápido means? Yes, you know what rápido means. I can see that. Sí. Chocomamá. Much to a Mayan language is Matiosh.
Matiash.
1, 2, 3. Matios.
Try it.
What?
What's it like, Tilly?
You saw all the sugar that I use, and it is still.
You're used to sugar in the UK. More sugar.
Use all of it.
So this to here, right? Okay. Just have a spoon. And do it with this part. Just try to shake it very well. Get up. See.
Right, now try.
What do you think about that, Chocomama?
I like it like that.
See.
I think too much sugar will take too much away, you know?
I think I need that.
But she's gonna love
Go on then. Still no.
It's a bit better.
It's getting better. Sí, perfecto. Entonces igual, vamos a darles vuelta y vamos a empujarlos para que salgan cada uno.
Oh,
Oh my Oreos.
she's made a chocolate.
You was chocolate, Mama.
Choco Mama. That's my new name. Choco Mama.
Chico Mama.
Wow.
You can sell them, you know.
Melts when you touch it.
Oh, look at Mummy's little owls. There's me and Tilly.
Do it melts when you touch it.
Oh, yeah.
Entonces, eso es un gran cambio para el chocolate.
We've done a Tilly one for Dad. Don't tell him. Ta-da! She's bagged her chocolate. That was good, wasn't it? We had a really good time. Tilly learnt so much. Joe went on a different one. He went on a coffee tour, making tour.
Yeah, it was in the same place. So Marco took us. We paid him the money, and it was cheap. To be fair, like you'll see about booking online and then booking locally. Book locally through Marco.
Yeah.
So he took us to this plantation that made coffee and chocolate. And Emma and Tilly did the chocolate tour. I did the coffee tour, and it was super educational for both of us.
So this is how we're blending in education into what we're doing. So we don't just do excursions just to look at something. We're doing it for education. So Tilly's learning how the cocoa beans developed, how they roast a cocoa bean, how the process of the cocoa bean goes into making a chocolate bar, and how much effort and energy it takes. Also, how much we're not actually eating the full cocoa bean and we're getting ripped off in the UK. She now knows that it's full of sugar. So we've learned so many facts as well. We've learned loads around here. Like I said, like the museums, the cocoa workshop, you've learned about the coffee. I feel like we've learned loads, and also we're learning about the Mayans and what they used to do and what their traditions and their ceremonies were. So
it answered a lot of questions, because when we came here, obviously so used to eating chocolate in the UK, you can just go to a shop and you can buy a bar of dairy milk. It's easy.
Yeah.
And when we got here, when we got to Central America in general, we were like, where's all the chocolate? There's no chocolate. There's Snickers and M&Ms that they keep in glass cabinets. It's like super rare, but they don't eat chocolate like us.
No, they said that they don't eat chocolate, they actually drink chocolate in Guatemala. I don't know about everywhere else, but they drink the chocolate as a celebration. So they have it at like birthdays or Christmas, and they drink a lot of it, just like this cacao chocolate.
Was it nice? Compared?
It was quite bitter. It's completely different to what we're used to, but it feels healthier than all the sugar and all the fat that they put in ours. Yeah, they were saying about white chocolate, that white chocolate is purely just extracted from the cocoa, and your brain actually thinks that you're eating white chocolate, but you're not. So he was saying that it takes all the fat out and the sugar, and then it registers that you're eating chocolate, and you're basically just eating lard. That's it, if you eat white chocolate. But yeah, really good. We've had a bit of a nightmare with money and currency. As we've gone on our trip at the moment, we have to keep going back to the bank to go and get cash. And when we do an excursion or a coach transfer or anything like that, it's all in cash. So we're going back to the bank all the time, and we're getting charged commission, and we're getting charged from the bank. So our Monzo card charges us and the bank charges us. So it's costing us a fortune. But the hostel have said to us that it's 8% on top per transaction, because it's over 1,500 for the time we've stayed here. So we'd have to pay 16% on the hostel price on top. So she's telling us to go to the bank to get cash. So we've had a nightmare with cash this whole time. But we are now leaving here and going into a different currency. So we've had to try and get rid of the currency in Guatemala as much as we can, not take too much out, and make sure, because your exchange rate's rubbish when you get to a different country and it's different money. When we've had to try and pay, we asked if we can pay in dollars instead of getting out of the cash point, because it costs us so much to take cash out. And we had dollars with us just in case as backup money. And the dollars I gave him, we were trying to pay for the bus. I gave him a dollar note like this one here. But you see on the side, so here they're folded over, and on this side they're also folded. He was really particular about having any folds or creases on the dollar. In Guatemala, they do not accept any folds or creases. We've had to abort mission with the dollars and then go and get the currency out of the bank and come back. This is just a little insight on the things that we're having to go through every day to just get currency as well. Because last time we left Mexico, Joe had to exchange the currency in Guatemala because he had some pesos left. and the exchange rate was rubbish. We're having to just figure out currency all the time, and you're also trying to budget what currency you need ready till the last day, because you know you're moving out of the country and you're going to be in a different currency again. Just to give you a bit of a tip, before you come to Guatemala, if you're going to use dollars, make sure they are pristine. Oh my god, Guatemala is absolutely incredible. It has my heart. Loved it. I haven't got anything bad to say about where we've been in Guatemala. We've done 3 different places. We've done the lake, we've done Antigua, and we've done Flores, and it's been exceptional. Yes, it's been a bit more touristy to how we normally would do things for a lifestyle choice, but we have heard of the local Marco that the city of Guatemala can have some problems, and there's still quite a lot of crime. So we've had to come to the tourist areas, but we have not regretted doing it. I would 100% come back to Guatemala, and all of the people are so friendly and welcoming. Me and Nin absolutely loved it here.
It's not tourist areas in like what we saw in Playa del Carmen and Tulum. It's different to that. It's not like an all-inclusive resort that we're going to. We're coming to these like more travel areas, what I'd call it. It's full of tourists that are traveling, and it's an amazing thing to do as well, because you get to meet all these different people from around the world, share stories, share where you've been, share where you're going, learn things. It's been amazing. I've absolutely loved it. It's definitely got a place in my heart, Guatemala, and there's been bits of Guatemala that we've missed that I'd love to come and do again. If we ever come back here, probably will.
And there's loads of free stuff to do as well. You don't have to just pay to do stuff all of the time. Me and Tilly went to the museum and we walked around the museum here. It was like a gallery museum, and it was completely free, and the locals just come up and tell you what's free and what's not. They're very honest and open, and you don't feel like they're just like talking to you to get your money. There is the lucky people in the market square, in the park area, and you're gonna get that because you're in the middle of the tourist area. But it's not like scammy. It feels like so friendly, and everybody wants you to really understand how the Guatemalans live and how they do things here. They want you to be part of the culture, and they quite like tourism here, which is really nice as well. And they liked it at the lake as well.
They definitely support the travel and tourism here. I don't know how they feel about the whole American side of things, because there's definitely like that American culture creeping in. You know, this is like a really beautiful heritage site for Guatemala, Antigua, and it's got like Taco Bell, Burger King, Domino's.
It's been taken over.
It's getting taken over by that like Western world, which is I think they're quite sad about.
Yeah.
But it's also bringing in a lot of money. So I don't know. I did ask the question to some local people, and it's mixed reviews.
I think all of the locals now have kind of been not pushed out, but they've gone to the towns either side of Antigua, because Antigua
they can't afford to live
expensive.
here anymore.
Oh, on another note of something that shocked me from coming here was the pollution. Like, we absolutely love it here, but I would recommend